Hello people of YouTube, this is Warburner87, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing you an underused tier match against ProtoDemn on Pokemon Online. Alright, so, testing out my UU team. This was a good match I came across. I lead off with my Empoleon, going for the rocks because, you know, you need those stealth rocks up. And here I roar because I wasn't entirely sure what Scoliopedes run because, honestly, that was the first time I've ever come across one. Now here, this Sceptile, I'm pretty sure this Sceptile wouldn't be able to do much of anything to my Empoleon, so I just go straight for the Ice Beam. Because if it was a Swords Dancing variant, that would have hurt it pretty bad. Now here, I just keep going for the Ice Beam because I honestly wasn't expecting to protect. Yeah, and I switch out because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lose the Stall War against this Sceptile. He's gonna be able to outstall me. So I switch into my S-Cavalier, specially defensive wall. Yes, that's right, I don't have this thing choice banded. I made him specially defensive. Just go for the safe Mega Horn, and deal some respectable damage, break that sub. Then, I was just going for another one in case he tried to set up another sub. I'd just be able to break that and move on, but he just protects again. Now, he switches out to a Sand Slash. I just keep going for the Mega Horn because, as of now, it's like my safest play. And I believe he's going to be rapid spinning away, so using this, I know this would be a good time to switch out. I switch out to my physically defensive Zapdos. And here I'm going to be going for the Toxic because I don't carry HP Ice or HP Grass on this Zapdos. I use HP Fly. So I went for the Toxic to try and poison that Sand Slash, but Snorlax comes out, or as I like to call him, Larblax. And I get the poison on him, which is very good. And now I switch out to my S-Cavalier because expecting a return, it's like, okay, I'd be able to take a hit, but he gets the crit. I saw that was 37% damage and I was at 20% life, so I stayed in, was going to go for a Mega Horn. Yeah, and that didn't work out too well, because he was also packing Earthquake, and that managed to get the kill. But switch out to my Rotom H just to throw a Choice Scarf on this Larblax, because, you know, Snorlax, he's just so slow, it's ridiculous. So, with that Choice Scarf on, he's really not much of anything. Now, after that, I do a Volt Switch to my Zapdos. Since it's physically defensive, I know I'd be able to take a hit, and I just go with my Hidden Power Fly, in case he decided to try and save that Zapdos for later, and I'd be able to hit something for some big damage. In case he went to the Sand Slash mostly, so I'd hit it. Now, I just go for the Hidden Power Fly as he brings out Scoliope, because I know that'd be super effective, but he just goes for another set of spikes. And since he was holding Focus Sash, I got to X-Scissor me, but that didn't really do too much. Now here comes out Porygon 2. I was expecting this thing to be specially defensive. No, not specially defensive, but just kind of defensive in general. And I didn't think that a +1 Ice Beam would KO my Zapdos. I know it's super effective and all, but... So, I wasn't really thinking too much, and I just went out straight into my Empoleon. Thinking that, hey, I'd be able to take hit since this thing's specially defensive. And now my Rotom H, I just trick again to pull off that Eviolite from Porygon 2, so I'd be able to break it. This thing's also running Tri-Attack, which I honestly was not expecting. I just go for the Overheat, and unfortunately it doesn't KO it, so that Tri-Attack of Porygon 2 is going to KO it, but the poison that's been building up on Porygon 2 finishes it. Switch out to my Flygon, fastest poke. I see that he's got a Sand Slash. Since I know that the rest of his pokes on his team, thanks to the Wi-Fi clause scrolled up, I didn't see anything with Levitate. Well, actually there was Mismagius, but yeah. I didn't think he'd honestly switch in. So I was just going for the Earthquake. Didn't want to lock myself into Outrage quite yet. Brings out a Sceptile now here. I switch out to my Chandelure. And this Sceptile goes for a Leech Seed. Now, I just go for the Overheat to just decimate the Sceptile because I don't want him to wreck my team. Now, it brings up Mismagius, and I switch out to my Flygon, even though my Chandelure would die if I switched to him again, so I'm not entirely sure exactly why I did that, but anyways, I just go for Flygon Scarf Outrage, get the KO, and yeah, that was the game. ProtoDemn has a YouTube channel. I can't exactly think of the name of it off the top of my head. There's going to be a link to his YouTube channel in the description, and he should be linking his side of the match up, and with his narration, what he was thinking. Yeah. So, am I forgetting anything? I don't know. Yeah, I'm still working on my underused team. If you guys have any comments on what you think you can do to improve it, please let me know. If you think that there's like some major flaw with this team besides like rocks, just let me know. I'm really trying to get ready for this Pokemon Online tournament that's coming up. I signed up for Wi-Fi overused and Wi-Fi underused, so yeah, that's all I really have to say right now. Yeah, that was the game. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll be linking ProtoDemm's YouTube channel, so you can check out his side of the battle, or I might just upload. Well, if he already has it uploaded, I'll put a link to his video in the description. Well, now I'm just rambling, so alright, that is all. So, my subscribers, take care, and until next time.